I've got to ask you this. What was it like acting alongside Peter Falk, as he was a great character on and off screen, so I believe?
Well, the strange thing is that, Peter Falk lived two doors away from my mother-in-law in
Wow.
Beverly Hills. My mother-in-law, so he was two doors up the street, and so was James Stewart. Was just three doors. He would
Oh,
walk.
right.
I used to
Wow.
walk down. He used to walk down Roxbury Drive with his two red setters. Quite
Right.
Jimmy Stewart. I'm going, holy shit! I can't
Yeah,
believe it.
yeah.
Type of thing. I never spoke to him. Well, I wasn't going to say, Jimmy, can we have a word?
Yeah,
No,
yeah. No.
that's not.
No.
You don't do that to an aging, Jimmy Stewart. But
Yeah,
to me,
yeah,
I
yeah.
still look great. He still look absolutely. This was a long time ago,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Peter Falk, he was there too. He was there up the street. We never saw him at
Yeah.
all.
Right.
But anyway, when I got my lines in Columbo,
Yeah.
I just got to say hello to him, but we didn't have time to have a chat. And
Right.
Once again, he's completely immersed in his work and him.
Yeah.
And I come on the scene. I only met him once, just briefly,
Right.
but it was the director, who got me the gig,
Yeah.
and so he would, he basically, and it was only like one scene. It was two scenes really,
Right.
but then they shot one scene or one location in the studio, and then they went to another area, but then they could see me in the background.
Right.
He said, you're only supposed to be here for like a day. You're just here for a day to do your
Right.
shot, to do your lines.
Yeah.
He said, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we're going to do for you, Rick. I said, what?
Yeah.
He said, well, I'm going to keep you on for another day. He said, because I was getting scale as an actor, But
Yeah,
this guy
yeah.
said,
Excellent.
I'm going to, because I had done, we'd become friendly, and he said,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep you on because, give you another. So it's all up to these guys as to how much money you make,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
instead of just doing one day's work, I had 2 days work on the show.
Wow.
But as far as
Amazing.
meeting Peter Falk, I just met him once and shook hands and blah, blah, blah. And that was it.